welcome back.
Yeah, man, how you doing?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we got a lot to catch up to with, and we're going to get right into it. So, Jonathan came out with some tweets after he officially left the Bad Boys Club, Texas, and also his beef with Chef D. Jonathan said that Zeus and Natalie were mad at him because they wanted to see some new people. Even he did. And he also said, and that's why they wanted me to do, but I didn't, and that's why I got fired. So Jonathan actually said he has been fired from the Zeus Network. He also says, when he responded to Chef D, he said, "Bro, dang, you could have said anything in the world, but you chose me being broke. Now, if that's what you chose, that's because you don't have nothing to say about me, ma'am. However, you have no car, no home, no food, no truck, and no hair, all repossessed. But I'm broke, laugh out loud. Whatever helps you sleep at night, and my hand is broke. That's the only reason you felt like you could run up. They definitely will see. Now stop spoiling it for the fans. They already didn't ask for you, ! Laugh out loud." So that's his response. And he also responded to Natalie. He said Natalie wants people to believe what she says so bad, but live two separate lives. Stun ain't lying. It's all cap, and that's all I'm going to say. So he's basically saying allegedly about the splitting money situation was cap. I'm going to give y'all more tea on that after Baddies West. Y'all know how I do on Sunday, and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to give y'all the tea if y'all ain't seen it already, because, baby, it got popping hot. It might be some people telling some people business a lot, but I guess it's for the show. So Deja Lane, who was Ari's best friend, who had a child with the baseball player, Tim Anderson, which played for the White Sox, and she says she's not a home wrecker, at home been messed up. She says, "Now, I wasn't one to feel like I had to prove no points, but y'all also are really dragging it. I'm not a home wrecker. People really just be putting on for IG. I've been quiet the last 8 months of y'all constantly trying to make me something I'm not. But a lot of people feel like, Deja, you are a home wrecker because you knew that man was married and you decided to have a child with him and to sleep with him and have a full-blown relationship with Tim Anderson. Even though Tim Anderson stepped out, we feel like, as the people, that you are petty and you're bitter because he didn't choose you and stayed with his wife." She also says, "LMFO, and if my husband cheat, I'm out. Simple math. Y'all been dragging this ish too long." Someone said, "Anything Miss Legitimate Children Anderson did the thing." And someone said and looked at her and said E.T. So I guess she's calling the wife E.T., which I don't understand because that is your child's sibling's mom. So play nice. And then all of this started because Mrs. Anderson, Bria Love, said Mrs. Anderson has entered the chat. She also showed up to the game with the clip of Mrs. Anderson in her hair. A lot of people felt like she should have enough to be embarrassed, but she said she's sticking by her husband. They had a conversation. It is what it is. And I guess we don't know that conversation, but it seemed like he said Deja was just something to do. It was fun at the time, and they probably are seeking counseling. We don't know. But I hope both of these women learn to love themselves. And maybe Bria is working on herself. And hopefully Deja learns to love and work on herself. And the right man will come along for her. And I do hope if Bria's going to stay, I do give her props because she hasn't brought up anything that he's done publicly. And she's sticking by her man. Okay, so India is still going on. I'm glad it ended. So someone said, "No, India, leave the beef to men's Twitter." She said, "Don't speak on me. People think because they was dirty and in the hood, they automatically gang. You wasn't toting no guns. You was food deprived." So y'all know who she was talking about allegedly, y'all. Baby, she said he was food deprived. And so a lot of people had speculations. And then someone said, question, this didn't had. And someone said, "In that F with you, like for real. But what are we not going to do is play with Contrell. For real, for real." Y'all know, like I said before, Contrell and Dirk have some beef. Y'all might as well let them go at it and have a little fight out for charity or something, because Two Libras having beef is not going to end well. Y'all might as well let them fight for charity. That's how I see it. And that's just my FYI opinion. But back to this tea. So this was an alleged tweet from NBA YoungBoy where fans think he was seemingly talking about Dirk and Indian Dirk. He says, laugh out loud, damn, I know how it be when that turned to a demon. Laugh out loud. So I guess he was siding with Dirk. And someone said, Gaston said, you just rappers baby mama, I pipe down if I were you. Because they responded to India, which said that little boy need to find somebody to play with. You was just a little dirty little kid. You ain't like that for real. So India said, I got more paper than you on my own. So that's who she responded to, one of the NBA YoungBoy fans, and let him know, like, I got more paper than you on my own. Like, you're not going to come at me. And I kind of agree. India is doing her thing right now. So I'm glad it died down, y'all. Because I'm not going to lie, it was getting a little ugly and a little scary out there. All right, y'all. So a lot of people, there's a woman accusing Alexis Scott and her team of running an illegal Airbnb, provided us with Alexis' alleged eviction notice, dirty pictures, and more. So obviously they're accusing Alexis Scott in Texas of having an Airbnb, but originally it was told that the Airbnb that she brought, the home that she brought or rented for the Airbnb in Texas, is now in eviction, okay? So the young lady showed her name, which is Alexis McFurley. I could pause and read there, but it's basically like an eviction notice. Office of a lease violation. Y'all can pause and read it. But this is what the young lady said that was there when she got there. I guess she rented the Airbnb out and put it there for a couple of days, paid for it and everything through Alexis Sky. And all of a sudden, violation papers were served. I guess she's not supposed to have a lot of an Airbnb apartment. A lot of places are cracking down right now in different states for that. So Alexis Scott said this unit was sublease, which I no longer have because of the property wouldn't allow short-term stays. If you look at an Airbnb profile, that's not my Airbnb account. I just started Airbnb literally 2 months ago, and that was back in September. Unfortunately, unit wasn't clean, which is completely understandable to be upset. But this is why you have the option to leave a review and submit a refund with Airbnb. Also, my team, IMT Cooper and Mika Goddess, are not involved in this matter as well. Be blessed, people. Devil just being busy. So a lot of people called Alexis on her BS, said, whatever, girl, you knew what was going on, or you doing bad business, and this is always bad business for her. So I don't know, guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this situation. So Megan Thee Stallion popped out, honey, and it made a little woman mad. I'm going to tell you who that woman is. So Megan Thee Stallion came out with her natural hair flowing after she left the Vanity Fair Oscars after party. So as you guys see the picture here, you know, she's on vacation, enjoying the sun. Have her natural curly coarse hair out, and I love it. Listen, I'm trying to get, FYI, side note, I'm trying to get my hair to grow out that thick. I grow it out that thick. I'm not wearing no more wigs, and that's on God, okay? And, you know, Megan Thee Stallion popped out on her IG looking sexy as always, honey. Body snatched tight, right, natural hair, getting wet, having fun, just enjoying her life. Now, word on the street is that Megan Thee Stallion is getting word that a Pacific rapper, we're going to go ahead and talk about her, honey. It's coming up because y'all know who I'm talking about. Is throwing shots. And Megan Thee Stallion say, first of all, I've been through a lot. I have grown. I am too grown for that. My next album, I'm not going to diss anyone. You know, it might be a little subtweets going on. I don't even think she's been doing that. She's been real quiet. She's working on her album and everything, right? But it seems like there is a artist, the queen of rap, that is coming for Megan that want a piece of her. Like a vampire wanting some fresh blood. A lion on the hunt for that fresh meat. she sees her prey and she's ready to attack and suck her fingers, her teeth in it, and take every suck of it can. And that artist is by the name of Miss Onika Tanya Mirage, honey. Yes, so Nicki Minaj had time today. She went on Twitter. She said 2023, not need to play with Onika Tanya, Mirage Petty, Red Ruby the Sleeves, MF Sleeves, Chun Li, Nicki Minaj, The Ninja, Nick the Harku, Barbie, 40, yep, 40 with 30 clips, Effins with the switch. Anytime the queen pop out, oh, look, obsession. The queen can leave for months soon as she pop out. Oh, look. So that was her response to seeing Megan Thee Stallion all of a sudden popping out with some pictures and getting ready for an album. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. I love both of these artists. And like I said, you know, remember how Naya, looking at her prey on Lion King, that's what Nicki Minaj is doing right now. I would love to see Megan Thee Stallion clap back, and I hope she does, because this would be nice, honey. And when it's due and it's come out, I would love to do a review on it with my popcorn and my wine or whatever. We're gonna talk about it, because baby, this is juicy. Megan, you gotta give something. I know you're trying to grow, but it's time to put that down and take it down. All right, y'all. So Carlissa's on her red again, Blueface Mama. So she said, I don't give a FBNTS, y'all. Thought my son about to run off and abandon my grandchild for a piece of past like your daddy's did. Mama didn't raise no cowards, kick rocks, and eat ish. It was time for him to go home. Show's over and take Hager with y'all, blocking anyone who got a problem with it. So everybody's now responding to this Blueface Katron mess. And that ain't all her crazy behind had to say. She said this is exactly how we had Jane and Alexis crying. We as women are not supposed to seek out each other's men. We all need to do better. Now, ma'am, I need you to pick a side, because if she was crying, that woman, I guess she's trying to say that's how Krishan had her feeling when she stepped in and they took her side and she felt some type of way. So I guess the karma came around. But baby, you got to work that better, ma'am. So Jane Alexis don't bother nobody. And I give her that, and I'm glad she's been quiet. She said, bees won't even last to walk to the clinic in the shoes I had on last year. So y'all be for real. And she's right, because Jaden was getting very much dragged. And I feel like this. Ladies, to my young ladies and young men, don't take nobody from somebody thinking that you could treat them better and you're special. Keep your standards high. Make sure they close that chapter and they over that person before they get with you. Because what's really going on is Blue is really regretting what he did. And karma is tearing him up. It is what it is. Period. All right, y'all. So young M.A., she came out about her health. There was a recent video that came out that she was getting her hair dreaded, and, you know, getting the edge, and her barber showed it and everything, and her eyes were yellow. So a lot of fans were, you know, even people that listen to her and love her, we noticed she'd been missing for a few years, were worried, and this is what she had to say. She said, as many of my supporters know, I've been dealing with various personal health issues the last few years. I recently was hospitalized and successfully treated for several conditions. I'm doing better now. Will take time, but I am on the road to recovery and looking forward to the future. I'm in good spirits, and everything will be explained in the music, plus documentary. Love y'all. M.A.B. Don't worry, I'm good. Bless up. M.A. So, that's exactly what she had to post on her page. And sorry, guys, I've been all over the place. I'm a little tired. I had work. But we do want to send our prayers to her. Let's lift up in prayer. Give her a great, support for her music and everything. We hope she gets well and focus on her health, her peace, and continue her healing. And we just want to show her so much love. So if you guys are on IG or Facebook, you guys go over there and just show her some love, y'all. Just give her all the love she needs. All of it.
Repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe. See you later.